Alright, with a very near update to the randomizer, the backside of Magma Rock will be open by default. So that changes some stuff, so I thought I'd talk about what's changed, how we can optimize it, all that kind of fun rando stuff that we normally do. So with lift only, formerly we could only access the mimic chest here, but now with the back door open, we can do some other things. So the main thing is we can get one more check on the blaze tablet, and the fastest way to the blaze tablet is, well, as we've always done, retreat glitch through this door. Here we can grab the blaze check. Very nice. Blaze tablet check. And while we're out here, we can also do the out of logic blaze check by jumping over here and grabbing this item. So that means lift now gives you an extra item plus an out of logic check. This item is out of logic because in theory you should be jumping on here. And if you jump on here, this now becomes blaze locked. You must cast blaze to be able to get across and do all those kind of fun things. Cool. Lift also allows you to peek at an item, but we don't really care about that because it's really slow and inefficient and not good. Alright, so aside from that, what else can you do? Well, if you have burst and lift, well, then things start to get interesting. And I've once again gone too far, that's fine. What we do is on this floor here, there's one check that we can get with blaze and one check that requires blaze and whirlwind. So this check over here that we can peek, this requires blaze and whirlwind. So if you have those things, great. If not, okay. And the other check only requires blaze. Now we'll probably come back here to show you how to get the whirlwind locked item and do stuff efficiently, but for the time being, we'll just show you how to get the other item. This is the fastest way to do it, even if you have whirlwind. As long as you don't want the item on the floor, we should absolutely just do it this way. Run over here. Oops, not here. Run through this door. I always get that room wrong. And aha, here's your other item. So just going backwards a little bit allows you to get a peek and to do this item. I believe you can peek this item without having to cast burst. So, but obviously you've seen it's quite a bit of a walk. So, hold on. To peek the item, you go this way. Oh no, you can't peek the item. My bad. So yeah, to peek that item, you must cast burst. So no big deal. If you do want to get the item on the ground, you've got to go across here. This is really slow. And then drain the magma. Then jump up here. You're actually soft locked here. I guess you have to use your sanctum warp to get out or retreat to get out if you don't have whirlwind, which is dumb. Go through here. You can grab this item here now, but this is definitely slower than doing it the other way, unless you want to grab this item over here, which is all the way over here. If you do grab this item, the next thing you want to do is you want to come down here, push this out of the way, climb up, and then be on your way to the next room. If you want to bail out, there's a couple ways that we can bail out, but we can talk about that in a moment. Actually, let's talk about them now. Where are your bailout options? Basically, for bailing out, you want to be finding 5 doors. So we just drain the lava really quick. Let's assume we're on the floor here. We want to find 5 doors. This is an 8 door. The 8 door does not send us to the right place. It sends us back over here, which is not very helpful. We want to find a 5 door. I think this 13 door will work, actually. So you can come over here and get the blaze tablet. So that's quite efficient. So if you do end up getting this item and it's something and that gives you prog, and you want to do the blaze check and you don't want to do the other stuff, you can just retreat glitch through this door down here and it will take you back here. So that's your bailout option. All right. If we could proceed to the next floor, these items are also burst locked. You got to burst this tablet, this pillar to do anything. There is a gin in here. That's an item, sorry, in here that you can check, and there's a gin over here that you can grab. Now, either way, it doesn't really matter too much. But again, if you want to be done with the dungeon, this door here is a 5 door. We can retreat glitch through this door that sends us here, and we can do the magma, the blaze lock check first, and then jump on over and do this one. So basically the same thing. So So yeah, it's just useful to know where your bailout options are because, yeah, it's just can be efficient. Anyway, so you can get the gin, you can get the item. Where we go. This last one here is a bit slow, but that's okay. There's still one more check to be done. If you want the gin, you must push this pillar up. If you don't want the gin, doesn't really matter. It's quite a quick gin, so it's pretty tempting. And then down through this door here gives you a check on the item. If you don't want the gin, you can retreat glitch through this door. And it sends you over here, which is pretty okay. Not as good as a 5 door, but you can retreat glitch, grab the magma ball, and then do the blaze check. And that's totally fine. Oh, this is a 5 door. Never mind. You might as well go through the door and then do this. It's slightly faster. My bad. Jump across here for the gin. You can from here, if you go down here, you can do a retreat, save and quit and get to the blaze tablet room, but I think it's just faster to run up here and take advantage of this 3 door and be sent over here and do the last 2 checks. So whatever happens, I do think that the best thing to do is do the blaze stuff last. Know where your blaze outs are, like 3 doors, 5 doors, those kinds of things. If you can find those things, you can very quickly get here. And then end on these checks. Otherwise, yeah, that's basically it. Backwards magma is pretty cool. Gives a lot more utility to lift, gives a lot more utility to burst. And yeah, hopefully it makes the Magma Rock experience a little bit more pleasant.